Narcissists deliberately simulate and manufacture the death of a spouse or significant other and the trauma that comes from having to deal with that death abruptly without warning. If you've ever seen the list of traumas, death of a spouse or significant other is the top trauma on the list. So the narcissist simulates and manufactures you having to go through their abrupt discard, disappearance, and silent treatment, you trying to reach out to them to get nothing. You don't hear from them. They're abruptly and suddenly gone from your life. They're dead. Now, as far as the emotional trauma is concerned, you're having to cope with the sudden and abrupt death of a significant other, a spouse or significant other. And the thing about it is, because it was manufactured and simulated, you didn't even have to go through that. One of the worst traumas in your life that most people only have to go through once, maybe twice, the death, the sudden death of a significant other or spouse, this narcissist has deliberately manufactured in your life to cause you that kind of loss and emotional grief, being alone, they're not with you anymore, things you see and hear remind you of them, and yet they're gone. The manufactured, simulated death, of which is their own death to you in your life, to stimulate all of that grief, which to you emotionally is real, even though the situation, the death of the loved one, is manufactured deliberately by the narcissist, simulated deliberately by the narcissist. As much grief as you go through in this world, they would simulate the worst thing you can suffer from. And not only are you going to have to go through this once, you may have to go through this many times if you keep on dating nothing but narcissists or marrying nothing but narcissists. You're going to have to break that pattern, or this will take its emotional toll on you until you do.